What's up, guys? This is Gunzilla here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of SnD Spots. So today's map that we're looking at is Whiteout. So since we're at the planting side of things, I'm going to go ahead and show you the best ways to plant, and then we'll switch sides, and I'll show you the best ways to defend the bomb. So we're closer to A, so I'm going to show you the best ways to plant at A. So when you spawn right here, you pick up the bomb, and you can run one of two ways. You can run to the very outskirts of the map, or you can cut through here or here to get to the A bomb. So you can just run like that, and then here we are at the A bomb. So you can either go down here and get kind of prepared and kind of use this kind of little head glitch right here. It's not really much of a head glitch. You can kind of be waiting from right here, but you have to worry about people coming from right there behind, because they're probably going to be running like this, coming up like that, or they could come up here and they wouldn't see you. But most people check right here, so you got to keep that in mind when you're up right here trying to at the head glitch, trying to pick people off. Now you can also skip this place and just keep on running through these logs right here, and if you beat them to the A bomb, you can just use this kind of right here as not really a head glitch, but it kind of protects most of your body from the bullets. But it's not the best place to run. The best place to run would actually be in through here, and you can actually use this right here. They're not going to be kind of expecting you right there. You just kind of, you'll get the jump on them right here, because they probably won't even see you unless they're coming from this side. If they're coming from, like I said, this way, they could probably run up here and just get you. So you have to really check your sides when you're right here as well. But you can even just get closer to the, add inch a little forward. As the game progresses, you can just inch forward and then just check, of course, all your routes to the bomb site and then plant. So normally in SnD, of course, you have a team, but you can never rely on your team unless you're playing with a group. But normally people play in random lobbies, so you want to make sure you don't count on your teammates getting your back, because they're telling their skill level. So you get up here, of course, you can plant the bomb, and then when you do plant the bomb, the best place to run is right through here. Now you can kind of hear the bomb, especially if you got your volume turned up. You'll be able to hear and plant the bomb, and they really won't be able to see you coming from that way either, and you can kind of shoot them. So when you hear them planting, you can go this route, because they're not going to be expecting you coming from their side, and then you just come through here, use this head glitch, depending on where they're, if they're still crouched where they planted on that side, you can just use this head glitch and shoot them. So yeah, this is pretty much the planting the A side. It's not really too much, or not too really any special spots really with planting on the A side. So unlike some maps, it's really good spots to plant. But A bomb site planting, yeah, it's not that good of a, nothing special. So you really just have to play it cautious. I can't really tell you there's a better way. Out of all the spots I showed you, I think that they're both really just as equally as dangerous, because each of them have like a place where you're a blind spot. So now we're going to be showing you the best way to plant the B bomb. So of course you want to run just to the outskirts. You can run on the ship and just be careful, because they're probably going to be, like I said, in that tunnel over here, because the tunnel is going to be just where all the actions happen. So if you want a quick 1-2 kills, 1 or 2 kills, I don't know why I said quills, but yeah, 1 or 2 kills, you can run up there and get a kill, but you have to watch out for these, this side as well. So they're going to be coming from this side, that side, or people rushing to A. So when you're at the ship, the best place to do is don't really let them see you, so just keep on running, and just to be really safe, you can get on this boat right here and run around the boat, and then hop right up here, and they would probably be expecting you to come from this doorway, but you're just really going to bypass that, and you want to get up on these stairs. And then if they're camping, you can check in here to make sure no one's like in this window right here looking at you. Now of course, if they are, they will see you if they're already here, but I don't think they would have time to get up in this window. But if they are, and it's like mid game, you have to just watch out. Make sure you check your windows. So let's keep moving forward. You always, when you're running back here, always check the buildings, because they're probably inside the buildings. And so you get up here, you're probably going to be in one of these windows up here. If they are not, that is great, because then you can just kind of peep out. I wouldn't stay too long in the window like this and then glance like this. Just kind of glance like that, and then keep running, and then check right here. This window is really good because you can kind of see a lot, and they really can't see you because of this. I mean, they can see you, but it's harder to see than a window like this. So you can kind of peep out, you know, depending on how you can inch forward or like that. But when you get to this window, you can see the bomb site right there. You can see if they're camping near the bomb site. You can check over there, right there. That's where they camp, over top of them barrels and that jet ski. I forget what that's called. Snowmobile. I think that's what it's called. So they camp over there. They kind of camp right there in that corner. So this window allows you to kind of see, you know, what's around the B-bomb. Kind of gives you a heads up to what to expect. So if you see somebody camping, of course you can shoot. Or if you got a SMG that's not really good on range, wait till you get a little bit closer, but don't alert them. So go down here. Now, if they are here, be cautious wherever they are, and if plan accordingly. If they're in that corner right there, you just kind of get over here and then shoot instead of going all the way around like that. So, and then if they're in that corner right there, just what I would do is peep out, and then there, kind of use this little lean feature, and then you can be able to shoot them. But so once you're here, just make sure the ghost is clear, and then you can plant the bomb. When you do plant the bomb, you can either get one or two places. You can camp right here, but you do have to watch out for this side if they're running along here. But they won't be able to see you coming if they're coming from their spawn. They won't be able to see you unless they get like right there. So that's the best place to kind of camp, or near the B bomb. And you can get over here, but I don't think it's as good because they're probably going to be expecting you right here in the window up there. Like I showed you, they can see you, and then right here, it's kind of you can even go right here if you wanted to, but the best place is right here to stay right here while you have planted the bomb, and just wait for the bomb to explode, and you can obviously pop out if you hear someone trying to defuse. So yeah, that is planting the bomb on Whiteout. So it's not, like I said, same thing with B-bomb, that planting B-bomb is, there's not that much of a special spot that I can really recommend you go to. It's all about playing it by ear, depending on what kind of team you are playing on, against, and with too as well. So what kind of team you have and what kind of enemy team you're coming up against. So it all depends on that. But this map is just one of these you have to plan accordingly depending on what team and circumstances you have. So let's go over and swap sides and go to the defending side of things. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and defend A, and then we'll go over there and defend B. So coming up to A, you don't really want to run right here because they're going to probably be expecting you to come this way. So the best way I can tell you to go is just like I said here. We're showing you when someone was planting the bomb, you can just go over here and shoot them. You have this nice head glitch, and you shouldn't have to worry about people coming around, but you do have to keep that in mind if they are trying to flank or do something like that, come up from stairs. This is a blind spot in this door, so you can camp right here, and then as the game progresses, you can inch forward and then play it by ear and use the bomb, to crouch over here and shoot them if they're kind of at this head glitch right here, trying to shoot you. So yeah, you use the bomb as a little bit of a way to kind of block some of the enemy's bullets. So that is pretty much defending A bomb. I mean, of course you can go out here and go around here and see if there's somebody's camping right. There's normally one person standing right here, so you can pick off a guy who's standing right here, and then you can even go through here. But they're going to be expecting to go through that way. So what I would do is get up here. When you get up here, is just kind of flank completely around. You do have to watch out for people still in their spawn. Depending on how fast you rain up here, people could still be coming from their spawn. So just come from behind, and they really wouldn't expect it as much as you cutting through here or cutting through this door right here, because they probably could be right here camping and waiting. So guys, that's defending A bomb. Now let's get over to defend the B bomb. Okay, so we're at B bomb, and when you're defending it, what you want to do is you can, get up in these houses, or you can just skip having to go through all of them stairs and go up through here and just go through here and wait right here. Okay, this is one of the best places because they're not going to be checking up here. When they go up these stairs, they're not going to be looking that way. So right here is the best place, and you can hear the footsteps. If you have your volume turned up, you'll be able to hear them. And then if they come up there, you can shoot them right here as they come up the stairs. And then, of course, if you hear someone planting the bomb, you can just come out through this window and plant, or actually kill the person who was trying to plant the bomb. And if they are camped right there where I showed you, you can kind of get a little glimpse. But if they're on the opposite side of them crates, then you actually have to get out of here and go through here to kill whoever's here. And then another place, like I showed you earlier, is a lot of people are actually up here. They don't, people don't expect people to be up here, but I normally look up here, but people normally kind of lay down and just stay still and watch people run by. And then when they hear somebody planting, they get up and just shoot. So that's one option, but it's not really the best. I mean, if they do catch you and you're not, standing still, they'll probably shoot you before you can get a couple bullets off. And then one of the other best places to defend B-bomb is right here. Use this head glitch and then pop out, or use that lean feature and shoot. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of SnD Spots. It's not much far as on this map, nothing really special with any of the spots, but it is the best that the Whiteout has to offer, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop a like, helps me out a lot, and I'll be bringing more SnD Spots real soon, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Peace out.